Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast, episode 976. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Nada.
Okay, so finally,
We got a decent episode.
Finally, we got an episode. Doctor Who Series 10, Episode 3, Thin Ice. I loved it. 8 out of 10. I was very happy. Finally, this is the way things need to happen. Good dialogue, great dialogue.
Did you like the cutaway when she was making that comment, though?
Yeah. and a dedication to Mike D. She said, shit! I do got to say, great episode. Finally, Scott. Someone knows how to write an episode about Doctor Who.
They need to keep this gal as a writer on that show.
Who wrote this episode?
I thought I forget who. I may have been looking at the director and said
let me, you know what? Let me get into this to look it up. Shame on me for not being prepared. I was just so excited.
But look,
like Doctor Who.
When I sent you the link, I also said.
I just saw it now, so I didn't watch it on anything else. I just saw it now. I just finished. Let's see. Who wrote it? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Written by Salah Dollard. All right. Excellent.
Yeah. Very
happy. She did the right thing. She knew she was talking about. She made us feel for the companion. Yes. She made us, the companion said a lot of things. Bill asked a lot of questions. She was pissed at the doctor. She liked the doctor. She's very, she jumped to conclusions first. But then the funniest thing is when Sutcliffe acted like nasty to her because she was black, that the doctor punched him in the face immediately.
And I knew right the minute they did that little comment about how the doctor is saying, yeah, now you've got an attitude.
Right.
I'm paraphrasing here. You've got an attitude. Lay back, relax. I'll do the talking. I'm thinking, yeah, he's going to be the first one to explode. The punch I did not expect, though.
Popped him right in the mouth. I was like, wow, that's great. I like the creature is cool.
Yeah.
The water device things that they were in, the suits.
And I love the fact they hinted on the fact that this may have not been an alien from outer space, but an actual creature from.
Because you know what it is? It's true. In this day and age, what they're finding below the deep levels, would seem alien fish, but they're actually new species they never discovered before that they've always been here. So I guess they're looking at the news with that too, because it's true, like these weird looking things that look like aliens, but they're not aliens. It's possible. You never know what's really underneath the deep levels of the ocean. So I gotta say, I really enjoyed the episode. I thought it was fantastic. Great resolution. I you know what? I like Nardole a little bit because I'm starting to see that there's a purpose to, like, for some reason, I guess that whatever's behind the vault doesn't want him traveling or something or whatever with a companion. So it might be like Missy or something. I don't know, like might be Missy because she, when she found out that Osgood was going to be the next companion, she killed her, or the Zygon, whatever. But anyway. Yeah, but it was 3 knocks, not 4.
Yes,
if you noticed.
I know.
So,
but when they said the little thing about the tattoo on the arm, I was thinking, oh, geez, we've got the master or Master.
Yeah, but that wasn't anything. That just a guy with
master is disguised as this person, and then when they were being held by Sutcliffe, and he sees and nonchalantly comments about the tattoo on the arm, that was.
I got to tell you though, I like they spent some money on this episode.
Yes,
they did spend some money on this episode, and it shows. And the costumes are amazing. They really spent money on this episode, and I got to tell you, I like that. That even though it was on Earth, They did spend some money. They did.
And
this was written perfectly. I mean,
and this does feel something of, I'm going to call it a period piece or historical piece.
Right. And I loved it. I got to say,
I've always been wanting them to do.
Yes, but this was done right from the perspective of Bill, where she was asking these interesting questions: how many people did he kill? Like, did he kill anybody? And then, like, he says he's 2,000 years old, blah blah blah. But like, honestly, I really enjoyed it, and I loved Capaldi in it. I gotta say that Capaldi was amazing, especially the epic speech that he did. And the funny thing, after he said that speech, it didn't work on the bad guy. So that was fantastic. Just looked at it
like, are you that crazy?
Yeah, that's a great speech, but it doesn't work on me. Thank you. I was like, okay, that was amazing. And she's like, she says, like, Bill said something to him like, after 2,000 years, you can come up with speeches like that. It's like, how many years before you come up with speeches like that? It's like, which is amazing. Again, I'm happy because I want to like Doctor Who. I want to love Doctor Who. I want it to be great. And finally,
I'm going to have to say this is going to have to put down, because I did feel like, I will say this much, it felt like Creature from the Pit. I saw hints of that.
I saw hints of Rings of Akatan.
The Rings of Akatan, and the what was the one with what was their first adventure with Matt Smith and Offer, the Creature Below, or the Monster Below.
Beast Below?
The Beast Below, which was also one of my favorite ones. I was seeing hints of that as well.
Yeah, but it wasn't Moffat, and this was a great. This was a great.
Thank you, Jesus.
But even the crack about Jesus, that him be whitewashed and he was like black or whatever, or Arabic or whatever. I mean, Muslim, whatever. It's like that was great. The speeches were great.
And this is how you do a Doctor Who episode.
Yes. I don't need. Here's the thing. I watched it. I enjoyed it so much. That's it. That's the rating. 8 out of 10. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. That's what I want.
Just keep this run going.
Just make it
keep
interesting.
This run going, and you'll have a good.
But my point is this, Scott.
Stories that we should have had last season.
But Scott, this is my point. It had a beginning, it had a middle, it had an end. It solved everything. You didn't need to know anything else. The fish got away. That was it. There was no mystery. You knew that the fish was an actual fish, probably from Earth.
Yeah.
That it was just somehow it got out or whatever. And that's the thing. It made sense. You had a villain. You had a resolution. And that's it. And it even had a little subplot into the next thing about the vault. So I'm happy with it, man. That's it.
And the whole thing with the flipping the coin and
which means that he's got to stay on Earth this next adventure.
Yeah.
Because he lost. So he's got to stay on Earth. But that's fine. That's fine. I do like it, man. I'm so happy. And you know what? The next episode, Knock Knock, which is the alien wood lice, looks really cool, actually. It looks really interesting.
Like, hey, we may knock things, I admit, until we actually see them. But,
maybe alien wood lice is a great thing, and it's not written by Moffat either, right?
Yeah, because when I first saw that thing for Smile, and those little swarms, I thought, that's going to be the Knock Knock lice thing. And then I found out it was going to be those little nanobots.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we will be doing more podcasts. Finally, I enjoy the episode.
Yes.
So we'll be doing... Thank you, Jesus.
All hail the Queen and King, or whoever that was who did this. We're not worthy.
That's right.
We're not worthy.
That's right. Go Capaldi. All right. So at least Moffat allowed a good one to be made. But all right. On that note, take care. Bye for now.